10 facts about the new Mustang 2024. Number 1. Engine and transmission. In this new generation of the Mustang, we find two engines to choose from. The first one is a turbocharged 2.3-liter 4-cylinder, also known as the EcoBoost. And the second one is the very exciting naturally aspirated V8, also known as the Coyote engine. Both engines will be paired to a 10-speed automatic gearbox, but in the case of the Coyote engine, you'll be able to option a 6-speed manual. Plus, both engine options are rear-wheel drive only, allowing you to do burnouts. Number 2. Performance. In this generation of the Mustang, we have three different versions. The first one is the EcoBoost, which has 315 horsepower and 350 pound-feet of torque. The second one is the GT, which 480 horsepower and 415 pound-feet of torque. And the last one is the special one, the Dark Horse, which has 500 horsepower and 418 pound-feet of torque. Number 3. Price. Ford hasn't published the official prices, however, it is believed that the EcoBoost will be around $30,000, the GT around $40,000, and the Dark Horse around $60,000. Number 4. Design. In this generation, we find that the classic silhouette of the Mustang, the fastback silhouette, remains. As well, we find that the dimensions are the same that the past generation had. And basically, they just redesigned the new headlights and the taillights that remain with the three stripes, and there will be a cabrio and a coupe version of this car. Number 5. Aerodynamics. In this new generation, Ford didn't make any important changes in the aerodynamics, as most of the changes were only part of the design and on the interior. But still, we can find some bigger air intakes and a new spoiler that will be available only on the GT and the Dark Horse version, increasing a little bit the downforce of the car. Number 6. Fun facts. In this new generation of the Mustang, Ford presented a new feature called Remote Rev that will allow you to rev your engine only using the car key. Plus, they also presented a new version of the Mustang called the Dark Horse, which will be the replacement to the Mach 1. And, as a matter of fact, that will be the most powerful 5.0 Mustang that Ford has made till today, as it makes 500 horsepower. Number 7. Interior. When we enter the new Mustang, we'll find there's been a total redesign, as there are now two screens, one in the cluster with 3D graphics and another one in the infotainment system. As well, we'll find some optional Recaro seats that can be equipped from factory. Number 8. Sound. Muscle cars are often known for having an incredible sound, and in this case, the 5.0-liter V8 does not let us down. Number 9. Comparison with past generations. For this sake, we'll compare the GT from the actual generation with the GT from the past one, as they're the most popular models. On first place, the horsepower is more in the actual generation, as the past one had only 450 and the actual has 480. And then, the torque is less than the past generation by 5 Nm only. Meanwhile, the top speed remains the same, but 0 to 60 and quarter-mile times aren't yet published by Ford, so that will remain for another future comparison. Number 10. Rivals. The Ford Mustang belongs to a category called muscle cars, so it has to compete against other cars in that same category as the Camaro and the Challenger. However, these cars will be discontinued and the Mustang will remain almost without competition. I hope you have learned something new today about the new Mustang 2024. It is a special car that will always have a place in our hearts, even though it's discontinued. If you like this video, please give it a like and subscribe. That way we can grow the channel.